Briefing. On December 12, 2024, Donald Trump, the incoming President of the United States, sparked a series of significant policy changes. Firstly, FBI Director Christopher Wray announced his resignation just before Trump's inauguration. Trump stated that he would fire Wray once he took office in January. Trump nominated Kash Patel to succeed Wray as FBI Director. Wray indicated that this was the best choice to prevent further controversies within the Bureau. Secondly, Trump reiterated his long-standing promise to abolish birthright citizenship. Despite the clear wording of the 14th Amendment, which states that all persons born in the United States are citizens, Trump claimed he would seek to achieve this goal through executive orders or other means. Legal experts believe this would face numerous obstacles, and even the Supreme Court would find it difficult to overturn this long-established legal principle. Lastly, a Republican congressman from Missouri introduced the Donald Trump Election Eligibility Act, aimed at allowing individuals with felony convictions to run for public office. This is clearly a reflection of Trump himself, who was convicted of 34 felonies earlier this year for concealing hush money payments, but still won the presidency. Overall, Trump's impending presidency is set to bring about significant changes in the American political landscape, generating widespread attention and controversy. December 12, 2024 Briefing. Trump team faces multiple challenges. Key points. 1. Trump's nominee for Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, faced intense questioning during his Senate confirmation hearing, including inquiries such as, "Are you an alcoholic? Are you a playboy, and have you misappropriated funds?" 2. Hegseth's nomination has been affected by various negative reports, including allegations of rape, claims by his mother that he abuses women, and issues related to alcohol consumption. 3. The Trump team continues to support Hegseth, but senior advisors have leaked some unfavorable information to the media. The team attempted to have Hegseth clarify these issues, but the results were not promising. 4. Senators are cautious about Hegseth's nomination, and the Trump team acknowledges that this is a tricky situation, though they have not yet withdrawn his nomination. In summary, Hegseth's nomination for Secretary of Defense is beset by numerous doubts and negative reports, and while the Trump team is working to maintain this nomination, the outlook is not optimistic. December 12, 2024 Briefing. Trump's Truth Social platform sparks controversy. Key points. 1. Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman became the first Democratic senator to post on Trump's Truth Social platform. In his post, he condemned the legal cases against Trump and Hunter Biden, calling them nonsense and advocating for pardons. 2. Fetterman believes these cases are politically motivated and undermine public trust in the relevant institutions. He called for these institutions not to be weaponized against political opponents. 3. The Biden administration announced it would veto a bipartisan bill aimed at increasing the number of federal judges, stating that the bill reflects political motives rather than considerations of judicial efficiency. 4. Trump supporters criticized Biden's decision, arguing that it is an attempt by Democrats to fill judicial seats before the end of their term. However, Democrats contend that Republicans have delayed the passage of the bill. Overall, these events reflect the current highly polarized and confrontational political environment in the United States. There are significant disagreements between Trump supporters and Democrats on judicial issues, further exacerbating tensions between the two parties. Fetterman's remarks have also sparked controversy, highlighting public concerns about the politicization of the judiciary. These issues warrant close attention as they may have profound implications for the future political landscape. December 12, 2024 Briefing. Trump's administration and the TikTok controversy with ByteDance. Key information points. 1. A U.S. federal appeals court ruled that if TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, refuses to sell its stake in the company, TikTok will be banned from operating in the United States. 2. U.S. national security officials and policymakers have expressed skepticism about TikTok and its ties to the Chinese Communist Party, fearing that the Chinese government could exploit the app to infringe on the privacy of American users and manipulate algorithms to influence public opinion in the U.S. 3. The Chinese government has been reluctant to allow TikTok to be forcibly sold. 4. A TikTok spokesperson stated that the company would appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court, hoping to overturn the ruling. They argue that the decision was based on inaccurate, flawed, and hypothetical information. 5. Although President Trump previously supported a ban, the current President Trump has indicated he will attempt to save the app. In summary, against the backdrop of ongoing tensions in U.S.-China relations, the entanglement between TikTok and its Chinese parent company ByteDance with the Trump administration is escalating. The U.S. government is attempting to ban TikTok on national security grounds, while President Trump has expressed intentions to save the app, leading to new policy controversies. December 12, 2024 briefing. Trump's cabinet selections draw attention. 1. Mark Rowan, CEO of Apollo Global Management, recently interviewed as a candidate for Secretary of the Treasury in the Trump administration. 2. During a Goldman Sachs Financial Services conference, Rowan discussed the company's succession plan, mentioning that 2 senior partners in asset management and 2 executives in retirement services could become his successors. He also noted another 10 asset management executives and several next-generation executives in retirement services who will play more significant roles in the next 12 months. 3. Rowan emphasized that despite the company's strong performance, there should be no complacency, and a proactive mindset is necessary, as significant changes are expected in the next 5 years. 4. Meanwhile, Trump's cabinet nominations have garnered widespread attention. Individuals like Pete Hegseth and Matt Gaetz are seen as perfect embodiments of the MAGA, Make America Great Again, ideology, lacking necessary qualifications yet receiving nominations. 5. Hegseth has publicly stated that he is only accountable to Trump and a few senators, which has drawn strong criticism from military veterans who believe he fundamentally misunderstands the essence of public service. In summary, the developments regarding Trump's cabinet selections have attracted significant attention, encompassing both corporate executive succession plans and controversies over the qualifications of political figures. This information reflects the personnel dynamics of the Trump administration and the societal reactions it has provoked.